12th one is drained. Bring Siren here. She is the last one. Lock every exit. Take her alive.
Siren, stop running! The High Priest only wants to talk to you! Why are you running? What did you see? Was that an offering to the sea god? Did she give herself to the sea god?
Announce it to the island. Saintess Siren was devoured by the abyssal sea beast. The offering is complete. Prepare the selection for the 14th.
Who are you? Where is this? Am I dead? What are you? You can't speak? I won't eat your food. What are you? Are you a sea monster? An evil spirit? The church scriptures say the abyss has nothing else. That man. I know him. He was the bishop at my school when I was a child. The man in the stone tablet. I know him. He was the bishop at my school when I was a child. He taught me to sing hymns, taught me to pray, told me the blue veins were the mark of the sea god's kiss. He was drowning civilians. He was killing people. You knew, didn't you? You knew what the church was. That's why you never speak.
God of the sea, Lord of the tide, grant us fish, guard our route.
The golden device I saw, that was it. the last? There are more?
Replacements. Using living people as replacements.
You were sending them fish. The meteor fell. You stopped it. Then you sank.
They built the altar and began taking your power. Not only yours, the entire abyss is dying.
The rift is growing. If this continues, both worlds will be destroyed.
All exits are sealed. The full Temple Knight Order has been deployed. Siren has been corrupted by the Abyss. Kill her on sight.
There's no going back for you.
The mural showed 12 girls, all drained. You're the next saint. You're next.
Pull back.
Day, when I shot you, why didn't you dodge?
No need.
You can speak.
Haven't in a long time. 1,000 years.
What's your name?
Leviathan. A long time ago, that's what they called me.
I'm Siren.
Siren.
Why are you willing to touch me?
You didn't pray. You jumped on your own.
The saint's seat is empty. You saw that thing in the abyss in the temple. When he looked at Siren, what kind of look was it?
Stood behind the shattered eyes. He didn't attack me, he just looked at me.
He's not protecting someone with those veins for the first time. Every generation of saint has had that mark on their wrist. Every generation, he appeared near the waters where they prayed. The first saint prayed in the shallows. Someone saw silver light far out on the water. The fifth saint prayed in a storm. The storm suddenly calmed, but he never showed himself. Siren is the first one he was willing to touch. Out.
didn't pray. I jumped, so I won't use it to draw blood. I'll use it to give back. When I was little, I went to the beach every morning to pick up shells. After low tide, the reef crevices were full of them. I'd line them up on the sand, from biggest to smallest. The biggest was bigger than my palm. The smallest wasn't even as big as my fingernail. One day the tide came in. I ran back to get them, but the waves had taken them all. The next morning, the tide went out again. There were new shells. Not the same ones, but I was still happy. I thought the sea god had sent me new shells. Now I know. Maybe it wasn't the secret, maybe it was you. You're smelling my hair. How did we get there? Let's go.
Go back. He'll know what to do. You're back.
Not fully. The Abyss Heart was drained for 1,000 years. What's left isn't enough to restore me completely.
Then we'll take it back from the Holy Island. What they owe you, I'll help you get it back.
Your hair, it's getting lighter.
Learn from you. Does it hurt? When you were small, I kept the divine coal next to my pillow every night. Could you hear me talking?
Yes. Every night you talked about picking up shells on the beach. They followed us.
I'm going to take back what's his first. You just teleported.
Muster the First Night Company. Shallow Reef, I'm leading.
regret this.
Finally came back. I've waited 10 years for this moment. The veins on your wrist, they're the Abyss Affinity gene. It appears every few generations. Every saint carried it. They were all pumps, but you're the strongest one, and the only one who jumped on her own.
Then you should also know, I didn't come back to keep being a pump.
Tomorrow at noon, the traitor Saint Cyric will be publicly executed on the Holy Island cliffs. All believers are to attend.
Settles the sword lessons I owed you.
Still owe me one. Striking in a storm.
Come back alive. I'll give it to you.
Let her go. The Abyss progenitor won't help her. 1,000 years ago, when that sea god exhausted himself and sank, the progenitor didn't save him. It won't now either. Take it to the execution ground. Tomorrow at noon, I'll destroy it and the Saint together in front of the entire island. I've waited 1,000 years. A day or two more won't matter.
Traded his sleep for your peace. You built 1,000-year lie on his sleep. As a saint raised by the church, what do you owe him?
They all had this. They all knelt on the same altar, recited the same prayer, were drained by the same golden thread. But I'm the first one who jumped.
Prove that your will is worthy of his awakening. let him rebuild his body from within you, you need three things: the power of the abyss heart, the progenitus essence, and your willingness to carry his will with your entire life. But once you choose symbiosis, your lives are bound together. His pain is your pain. Your wounds are his wounds. If he dies, you die. If you die, he dies. Are you willing?
I am willing.
Not just willing, choosing. He chose you. You choose him. That's what symbiosis is.
You might want to start considering which side you're on.
Coming back. Accelerate execution preparations. Activate all traps around the Holy Island perimeter.
I'll set the tidal chains. I've seen how she moves through water on the perimeter. The chains conceal her undercurrent.
When this is done, you will be the new saint. No longer a candidate. No one will sacrifice you.
You were always the saint. I was just the backup.
You might have those veins too. Every generation of saint was a carrier. You're not getting out of it either.
Bring up the divine core. I want to destroy it in front of you. When you jumped, you thought you were escaping, but every step you took was walking right into my hands. You brought back the divine core. You activated the abyss heart. You walked yourself onto this execution ground. Now you just have to do one last thing. Watch it shatter.
I'll keep being the pump. I'll drain my own blood for you every day.
12th is done.
You're next on the list. When he promised you the Saint's seat, it was because he needed a new pump.
You think you've won. 30,000 people on this island. Where does their fresh water come from? Every drop that comes out of the harbor valves is extracted from seawater by the Holy Light Array. Where does the catch come from? The array drives fish into the nets. Without it, fishing boats go out for 3 days and come back with nothing. Where does the storm shield come from? Every typhoon season, the array holds back walls of waves over 10 meters high. All of it runs on Abyssmian energy. You destroy the Holy Light Array, and all 30,000 of them die. Kill me, and no one can control the array. You choose revenge or being a savior. You can't have both.
She won't kill you. Give her the array.
Give it to you? You don't even know how many nods the array has. Transferring control requires my command. I say transfer, and it transfers.
Then say it.
After I say it, will you kill me or not?
No, I told you. Give me the array.
The array core is underground. I'll take you there. You don't kill me, and the aim still gets destroyed. I set it up long ago. If anyone forces their way into this chamber, if the crystal is disturbed, the self-destruct triggers.
The holy light is failing! Harbor valves are all stopped, shield nodes are going dark one by one! The array is self-destructing!
Thousand years broken in my hands.
No, but I know that when you hold me, my heart beats as fast as yours.
I'm sorry. I know. Are there others like us in those star abysses too?
Maybe their stories are just beginning, like ours.